whatever it is that you say, whatever it is that you say, whatever it is that you really want in your life, whatever you want to show up in your life, that's what you need to start fighting for. Stop fighting for your limitations because you get to keep them. Stop fighting for your limitations because you get to keep whatever you fight for. Whatever you're willing to fight for, that's what you get to keep. If you want to keep complaining, you'll keep getting the same results. If your life isn't going the way you want it to go, guess what? That means it's time for you to do something about it. That means that there's no longer time to sit on the sidelines and say, wait a minute, I wonder if someone else is going to show up and help me. No, reach out and say, I need help. I need a coach. I need a mentor. I need help to see around the other corner. So if you continue to fight for the things that you don't want, that means you don't know how to get out of it. Right? If you're doing something really hard, if you're putting a lot of energy into something and you're not getting the results that you want, that means that you're fighting for the wrong thing. I'll say it again. If you're putting a lot of energy into something and you're not getting what you want out of it, you're fighting for the wrong thing. If you fight for things that are limiting your life, guess what? There's no progress. So if I'm fighting for things that are not helping me, guess what? I'm self-sabotaging my entire program. I'm doing it to myself. I'm self-destructing, right? So I need to tap into different ways that allow me to tap into positive behavior, positive thinking, positive reinforcements. Because if you fight for the things that are limiting you, that means that there's nothing positive in your life to offset what it is that you're going through, right? So if there are things that are limiting you, there's also things that can help you, right? Just like you have limitations, you also have things that push you to the next level. So realize that there's tools and there's techniques and there's things and there's strategies that you can use, but you've got to get a coach. You've got to get a mentor. You have to figure out what it is that I can do to get to the other side of my life. But I guarantee you, if you continue to fight for your limitations, guess what? You get to keep them. So what is it that you'd like to see in your life? Because that's what you need to start pushing for. What is it that, write down 2 or 3, because January the 1st is right around the corner. January the 1st. And a lot of people are going to have these New Year's, what they call resolutions that people do. And everyone's going to want to go to the gym in January. How about you start now? How about you tap into your greatness right now? How about you stop fighting to stay at home and start fighting to get outside of your house, to do something out of your comfort zone, to step into the next level? How about we start doing something like that, right? Instead of fighting for the things that we don't want to keep in our lives. How about we figure out a way? How about we figure out what is it that I could do? What coaching program do I need to get? What mentor? Do I need a life coach? What is it that I need to do that I can start fighting for that pushes me to the next level? What is it that you can do that can help push you to the next level? Get on a coaching call, go to the gym, meditation, yoga. What are some things that you can do? You don't have to wait for January the 1st. You can get started right now and do something cool with your life. You don't have to keep fighting to stay in the same place. If something isn't working in your life, stop fighting to keep it there. Think about things in your life that are not working, but yet you refuse to remove those things out of your life. What in your life isn't working, but you haven't figured out what it is so you can move it? What is it in your life that if you could change it? Is it overeating? Is it not working out? Is it not spending quiet time with your children? What is it that if you changed it could change the trajectory of your life? What are you fighting for that's keeping your life limited? What are you fighting for? Is it to stay up late?